All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. We're back after not doing a podcast for a very long time. We did 2 podcasts and then we stopped. We got lazy, but today we're doing something a little different. We stopped work a little early. We did. That goes for me, Cheyenne, and Sal. Sal's not supposed to be working. He's supposed to be working in Florida. I don't know why the fuck he's in LA, but we'll let him be here today. For some reason, we've also given Cheyenne the chance to join the podcast and sit with us. But we decided to end this early and sit down and do it because we obviously have an amazing setting right now. We got about $10 million of cars sitting behind us. There's probably another couple million on the other side. But we just thought it was such a cool view. And, coming off Saturday's event, there was no better time to sit down and talk about that. There's no better time to sit down and introduce you guys to Sal, which I've known for, what?
15
years,
going on 20
now?
years almost, yeah.
15, almost, yeah, about 15 years, 15 years. So he's grown a beard ever since that time. It just keeps getting longer and longer. He's trying to be the singer Mati Siahu from back in the day. So you're getting there. You look just like that guy.
But all I do is nothing, so here we go.
Sal has been one of my very, very good friends, plus now he runs Gintani, Florida. We have our buddy Bart too, but he's shy of the camera, so he's just standing in the back showing me his nipples. But we're not going to show you guys that. But me and Sal met about over 15 years ago. Yeah. Sal's very famous in New York, New Jersey area because he was actually the main guy who started Auto Couture. So if you guys had BMWs back in the day, you guys knew that name. You guys knew all the E92s, crazy builds. He used to sell a bunch of ESS stuff, so I used to talk a lot to him, and then we converted him over, did a lot of cool builds together, and then obviously you moved on from that and you started doing other stuff.
But I got pulled back. We're back.
Yeah.
We're back into the car business.
After what?
10 years.
10 years of not being in the car business anymore and telling me to get the fuck out of the car business.
I went balls deep.
He went balls deep and he's back. So it's been a fun journey. Gintani, Florida's killing it. I think it's just going to keep growing. The guys over there are awesome. So basically, that's who Sal is. If you guys need anything in Florida, you guys call him. He'll take care of you guys. Cheyenne's still just sitting there, not saying anything, but we'll get it. We'll get into it with him. So, Cheyenne, you want to tell everybody about Saturday night?
Saturday night was a story that I feel like I'm telling for the first time now, but I'll probably be telling for the rest of my life. We threw a party like no other.
Obviously, you guys could see that me and Sal have to continue to drink a little bit just to keep a little level-headed because of the amount of tequila that went down here on Saturday. Thanks to our very good friends at Cascanas who sponsored the entire event and gave everybody a bunch of bomb tequila and turned this place. I mean, it was very insane. Good. It was... Honestly, really Saturday night, I still can't believe Saturday night. I'm looking at videos that are getting posted.
It hasn't stopped.
Our phones have not stopped.
It hasn't stopped.
It was insane. We had the World Series on.
Dodgers winning, really.
Dodgers win.
At the same time during the party.
Yeah, they were supposed to do a reveal. The reveal was supposed to happen at like 8:30, and the Dodgers game was still going on. The showroom, you couldn't walk in there. There's so many people in there. There was 2 TVs on over there. There was my big TV on in my office, so everybody out here was watching it, and I was just myself the whole time. I'm like, these guys better not lose, because if they do, everybody's mood in LA is going to be fucked up, and it's going to destroy the event. But they pulled it off. They won. Everybody went nuts in here, and it just set the tone for the party, and it was on. I mean, we had amazing food, caviar, steaks, pizza. I mean, everybody who did the event was top notch. They were on their A game. I mean, everything was from point A to point whatever was perfect. The funny thing is when we were planning this with Jack and George, it sucks that they're not here right now. They're probably still trying to recover from Saturday night. But when we were planning this, our wives kept saying, you guys need an event coordinator, you guys need a planner, you guys need this, you guys need that, you guys have 400 people coming, you don't know what the hell you're doing. And on my drive over here, I was telling my wife, I'm like, listen, you, Mary, and Jackie all three of you guys are going to end up asking us to be your event coordinators once you guys see what we pulled off over here in the matter of like 1 week. So it was pretty crazy. But I don't know.
Made it happen, man. Made it happen.
Yeah,
It
right.
was sick.
Truly was
It
a one-week
unbelievable.
turnaround.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah.
And we had some crazy cars. You guys obviously have seen our Revolto all over social media, and that car came out absolutely insane. I mean, the car's details, how clean it is, the lines, the bodywork, everything the boys put into it was just like, honestly, the fitment on that car is better than my stock Revolto.
It looks factory.
And it looks factory. Yeah. Everything was done so tasteful. The interior just sets it off with the two-tone. And then we had this unbelievable Scion, which is probably the only one in the world that's actually been modified, sitting on AL13 wheels with Dimag barrels. And then it's got our, obviously, F1 system, which everybody knows. And I mean, it was a complete showstopper. The reason we have this car turned towards the camera is because obviously this car is the most beautiful thing. Yep. So the front looks more like a Revolto, so we decided to put the back in the camera so everybody could look at that. But this car was amazing. People went crazy over it, and I think I'm really proud to be able to actually touch a car like this and work on a car like this, and for Oscar to trust in us to let us work on this car. It was unbelievable. But other than that, I don't know. You guys got to talk a little bit, man.
I'm just listening to
you guys are just very silent.
You're the main part of the show. This is the Alex Gintani podcast.
I'm not the main part of the show. But
yeah, this Scion was a show.
Let's talk about the shop.
Scion was a showstopper, man. No one expected it. No one knew a Scion was under the cover. That's the best part.
Yeah, nobody expected an idiot to take a Scion and modify it.
And then put an exhaust. Yeah,
and put an exhaust.
And the best part was that Oscar loved the event more than any of us. He was having the most fun.
Yeah, he was. And the best part of the event was that his wife cold started that shit and just went crazy, bro.
Nuts in front of everybody.
Just pegged that shit on the red line, just like going nuts. I'm like, let it warm up. She's like, F that. And she just went nuts. And then the security guard walked over afterwards, and he's like, ma'am, you can't sit in the car. And I looked at him like, wrong person, dude. Yeah. She's not sitting in some random person's car. That's her car, bro. Get the away from her. So it was funny as hell. Obviously, we had the Revolto here. I started that thing up. And
I was far from it.
It's hilarious.
People were scattering.
Sal
I was by the
video.
pizza, and I was like, I'm not going anywhere near that car.
Yeah.
And all you see is the back of the car lighting up on the wall.
You could just see the whole shop just.
They were telling me they were closing their ears from the other side of the shop. They couldn't take it.
Yeah, they were running down that. All you hear is heels going running down outside. It was,
so I mean, it was crazy. Both cars were revving in here. It got really smelly in here for a second, but thank God we have 180,000 CFM worth of fan over there. We turned the dyno fans on, pulled out most of it. We had the fan going on in the back. We had freaking fresh pizza getting made, steaks getting grilled. I mean,
that was so good.
It was insane. We had, usually you go to an event and you walk in and you get some caviar, right? It's like the first 30 minutes of the event, people get a couple pieces of caviar.
You guys had caviar all night.
We had caviar until
5
I think
hours.
almost
2 in
midnight.
the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I was still eating caviar at 2 in the morning.
Well, I went to go get some with Dave, and then they're like, oh, no, we're all out. I'm like, oh, you guys went through 7 pounds of caviar?
It's over 7 pounds of caviar.
It's nuts.
Over
nuts.
7 pounds of caviar. I mean, it was
insane.
It was
Everyone
insane.
was
We had
loving
a full caviar bar.
It was very good.
We had caviar girls walking around, serving everybody. I mean, the tequila was amazing. The drinks the guys at the bar were making was amazing. The girls around the car while the whole thing was happening, dancing around, going everywhere was crazy. The freaking the light DJ guy was awesome.
And the cherry on top was the Dodgers winning.
Yeah, but the Dodgers winning was
that
probably
brought
there was
party to
nothing
another level.
imperfect about that.
Yeah,
nothing.
literally,
Not a
everything
single
just hit right.
detail.
It was like
great.
somebody up there was watching and they wanted to make that night perfect.
Yeah.
And whoever it was, thank you very much for doing it, because it was honestly
it was awesome.
I was pretty emotional at a point. So it was pretty cool. Sal came and said some words to me over there, and obviously touched me a little bit, and it was pretty crazy.
Love touching you.
Yeah, he touched me in the wrong places. That was later on upstairs in the bedroom. But by the way, there's a bedroom here, so if you do get crazy over here, we will take you upstairs and touch you in all kinds of wrong places.
I'm speaking from experience. I know.
Cheyenne, you can't be saying this shit on a podcast, bro.
You just said you do it.
No.
Blink twice if he hurt you.
What's the sign?
Show me where he touched you.
Are we going to point?
Cheyenne, you're not my type, bro. Bart's more my type, but he doesn't want to come sit over here with us. So
so you don't like him brown?
We'll just leave him back there. But the boys are all here from Florida. They grabbed the cars right now, and they're doing something that we never do, which is shoot stuff and take pictures.
Show people how awesome everything
is.
is.
Show people how awesome this place is. And I think, from the videos, people are actually going to realize how crazy this place is.
True.
And how it's set up. Nobody really knows until they walk in here. Yep. And thank God we had a lot of people who walk in here Saturday night, and I think everybody was shocked on how cool it's set up. And I think after Saturday's event, we will have a pre-SEMA party every year from now on, unveiling the cars that we build. This time we're going to do it a week before what we actually did, because there's the whole Vegas concourse going on, and
pretty cool.
We missed that.
Yeah, it looked very
and
cool.
we could have been a part of that, because we do own a few Lambos ourselves, and we have a lot of cool cars. So we missed out on that, and we had a lot of customers that were there that couldn't make it here because of that.
Yep.
But so next year it'll be planned out a little better. Obviously, I know a lot of people contacted us. Some people were very butthurt that they weren't invited, but this was not a public thing. It was more of a very, very close friends and family and VIP clients. When you're doing events like this and you have all this stuff around, and you got to think, you can't let this thing get out of hand.
You can't just have anybody.
There's shops that I know have events, and next thing you know, people are in the middle of the street doing donuts, doing stupid shit. And that ends the fun for everybody.
Right away.
So
Can't have that.
we will have a lot of events here. We are going to do a Christmas toy drive. So we'll announce that soon. Cheyenne's supposed to be working on it, and hopefully he'll wake up that morning and actually show up, and I don't have to call him like 52 million times.
I'll just sleep here.
There you go.
Yeah, you're for sure sleeping here
I'll sleep here.
day. Because, usually Cheyenne says, I'm going to do the event, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then I wake up, my old after drinking a bottle of tequila, wake up at 8, driving here, calling Cheyenne, and where's Cheyenne? How old are you?
You still made it happen. 22.
How old are you?
22.
22 years old, snoring out of his sleeping, while I'm here, 41 years old, on a hangover working.
You've got guys, 19 years more of experience than me, man.
Don't make me smack you right now. So December 6th is going to be probably the date. And the reason we're doing December 6th is because on December 7th, there's a toy drive
at Pierce College.
That Dustin puts on every year, and he does an amazing job. I've been going to that since I was freaking young as hell. Cool. And he gets, Walmart involved and this and that, and they give a bunch of bikes, and it's insane what he does every year. And we want to this year do something here, so we'll probably do a drive in the morning from Platinum, and like kind of a quick strike thing.
Yeah.
If anybody's going to come that day, obviously you got to be responsible, especially driving around cars like this. These are the main reasons I don't like doing events like this, is because a lot of younger people show up and they have no responsibilities and they don't have respect for the stuff that they're around, and they start driving like complete morons, not thinking that insurance company that they have, insuring their car probably even can't cover a quarter panel on this car. So whoever's going to come that day, we'll announce it. We just want everybody to be responsible. We want Cheyenne to wake up in the morning and hopefully show up and get everything going. But we're going to ask everybody to come and bring toys, because we're obviously going to give it to kids that can't have toys and their parents can't get toys.
Our goal is to fill up our entire Sprinter van full of toys.
No, our goal is to fill up 2-3 Sprinter vans, not
if we
one
can.
Sprinter
Yeah,
van.
if we can, obviously.
You walk in here without a toy, I'm personally going to come up to you and kick your ass out of here myself.
We're doing it for the kids.
If you walk anywhere close to this shop without a toy that day, you're getting kicked. Like literally, I'm just going to kick you in your and you're gonna have to.
I think
leave.
we're going to double down on this and do it in Florida too.
Yeah, and I
ask
think
him for
we
it.
should do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Obviously, he'll do the whole registration thing for people to register their cars. It's gonna be exotics and Porsches only inside the lot, and that day will be fun. Obviously, it won't be as fun as it was Saturday night, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna keep doing events like this. Sal had a great idea. He said, let's do watch parties here for F1. Even though he's in Florida, we could put him on, FaceTime. He could feel like he's here.
Show the beard. The beard could be here.
We show everybody the beard, and we want to start using this space more for events and for people to come enjoy.
Make it like a
as long
social
as
gathering.
See these things. You don't see these. Like,
Yeah, I mean-
you walk in here, man. This is like.
Yeah, we got an
this
SLR
is
722 sitting right
in
there.
front of a Carrera GT.
I got a
right?
Carrera
Yeah.
GT, which is
And a
my
modded
dream car,
Sienna.
sitting
And
right
then,
behind me.
One of 63 Sienna, one of 1 RWB. You got a bunch
3
of sick
turbo
cars here.
Aventadors.
Yeah,
and
there's 3 turbo Aventadors. There's another turbo Aventador on the other side. There's a twin turbo Aventador SV sitting right in front of me, just staring at me.
That one's
We
coming to
got a-
us. That one's coming back
that
to
car,
Florida.
That car is actually going to Florida.
Yep.
It's going back by them. We got a GT3 RS, brand new car, literally delivery miles, came straight from the dealer to us, getting our F1 package installed. We still got Dave's and Damon's DDE car. I know people are going to be making comments, so I'll just go ahead and answer it from now. It's getting taken care of. Stop talking about this car on everything we do, please. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. And we're gonna talk about that car later on, another day, not off this podcast. But and then we have our GT3 RS in the back, the other one, not the green one, that we're doing our twin turbo kit to, which Sal's gonna grow some balls and put a turbo kit on his, right?
Maybe on the purple car.
Yeah. So what'd you get? We just bought a what?
We just bought a 991 Ultraviolet, one owner, 6,000 mile car.
Ultraviolet's
Perfect
beautiful.
car to ruin.
Oh, perfect car to ruin. It is a perfect car to ruin. So we're gonna take that car.
It needs the touch. It needs the Gintani
We're gonna.
touch
We're
to
gonna.
it.
It already has the headers
We
and
did
the
our
exhaust
exhaust
and
on it.
everything.
Yeah,
We
it
tuned
sounds
it.
awesome.
Sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
And the CADIT
it's-
system is so
Yeah,
good.
it's so good.
So good.
It's so good.
Everybody, on my own personal car, the green car, I put the CADIT system
Yeah,
because
you have to. Yeah, you have to.
it's
man.
just the sound is amazing. The size of the cats we use are gigantic, so it doesn't kill the noise like it would with
It's got like a
90.
throaty, like a nice throaty
Yeah,
sound
because
to it.
90% of these exhaust companies they use like tiny 3-inch cats. Okay, the cats that we're using are 6-inch cats. Each cat could flow over 1,200 horsepower. So with that, the flow's obviously there as much as almost not even having one there, and the sound is unbelievable.
It's awesome.
It gives it
Very
a
clean.
really nice echo and a tone, and then you don't get the smell.
Yeah.
And then if you don't want to tune the car, which in my opinion, the only reason you tune a GT3 RS is if you want flames. Okay, other than that, the horsepower gains on a GT3 RS without E85, in my opinion, it's not even worth it. Now, if you want flames and all that cool shit, and you want E85 and you want to have map switching,
Need the tune.
I'm all for it. But for a lot of the guys who are big-time Porsche enthusiasts, some of them just don't want to tune their cars.
want
And
noise. Yeah,
we
they just wanna
have
make
we
noise.
have that option, obviously, for either you do a high flow cat system and you got no check engine light to worry about. Everything's good. They're EPS certified cats, and basically you're good. You don't need to touch the car. Then you got the wild crazy motherfuckers who want to shoot 8-foot flames, and no problem. Just pay us an extra $9,000 and we'll do that for
We
you.
can do that.
Right? It's very easy. Everything at the end of the day comes down to money.
How much
right?
money you wanna
don't-
spend.
You don't pay, you don't play.
That's it.
Right, Sal?
That's right.
I got to learn from Sal because people call us nonstop over here, which we'll talk about this a little bit because it's kind of annoying, People call us who own cars like this one, the one sitting behind me. These cars, the caliber of cars is insane. The car's a $3.4 million car. So if you're driving a Revolto or a GT3 RS or anything like that, and you call us and you want a package that's $45,000
Oh man,
for $35,000, please.
this is a true story.
Yeah, do me a favor. Call somebody else.
This
Because
is a very true story.
what do we do, Sal?
I just send wire information.
That's it. No
Jokes
discounts,
aside,
right?
I don't like to discount it. You're not walking into Lamborghini and getting a discount on a Sian.
That's what I tell all my customers.
Or anything. Even a Revolto, you can't get a discount on.
You can't get a discount on anything.
You gotta pay
that's
for
kinda
quality.
Yeah.
The best part is the people who drive these cars, and some of the people, there's not all the people. You got Oscar who, doesn't matter. Look at this guy. Anything,
that's-
it's
he's a
taken care
different
of.
caliber, yeah.
A lot of my customers are like that. But we get a lot of phone calls where people call us and they're like, oh, okay, I want to do 2 cars. It comes out to, I don't know, 50,000. Do it for
Sponsor me, bro.
40,000.
Sponsor
Not
me.
even
I
40.
can
These
make
guys have the
videos
balls
for
to
you.
ask for 50% discounts.
Yeah, people ask
Do it
us
for 25, and I'll pay you today. Bullshit.
Listen, brother, if you need a discount on a $50,000 package, you shouldn't be driving this car. You shouldn't be owning this car.
It's embarrassing.
Somebody who owns a car like this should not be asking for a 50% discount. It's
Dude,
exactly what you said. It's very embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing. If you own a car like this and you guys ask for discounts and then I say no and then you keep begging and begging and begging, like how many times am I going to say no? It gets embarrassing, no?
It is embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Cheyenne, when you're a millionaire in a few years, okay?
Inshallah, hopefully.
And I know you're like Bengali and stuff. I know you guys can get cheap sometimes.
I'm not cheap.
I'm not around.
I paid full
I'm
price
like,
for my
you better-
wheels.
when you become a millionaire from being a tech guy and creating some crazy little software,
Yeah.
if you call me and ask me for a discount, dude, I'm gonna take one of these mics and hit you over the head with it.
What am I getting a discount for? If anything, hopefully one day I come back here as a customer, that's my goal, but it should be free.
What's your dream, Cheyenne?
My
He
dream in
wants
life?
100% discount is what he's saying.
Yeah, if this guy doesn't give it to me for free, then we got an issue, man. Come on.
Hold on. So you want to become a millionaire, and you're gonna buy one of these, and then you're
I
gonna
will
come here and
gladly
ask me
pay.
for a free
I will
exhaust?
look. I will
That's what it
gladly
sounded like
pay,
to
and
me.
this is the reason why. Because I hope when I have a car like this company's still around, and I hope whoever the younger generation working here is probably going to be Vinny.
Vinny,
I hope
Nico,
Vinny's the
Natalie,
boss.
Luca.
Yeah. But I will gladly, if I was a customer, if I had the money to spend, I would pour all my money here. This is the one-stop shop to be at for whatever you need. Just don't ask us for discounts because I will f you.
He's not
Like,
saying
act-
it because he's working for us, right?
It's really impressive.
No, I
man.
actually,
Like,
I
no,
actually,
it's very impressive. Like
I
when you
actually
walk in
enjoy
here,
this
it's like
place. You know, I've been here
it's not
for a
it's
few
not
years
like any
now, and
other
I love
place.
it.
So going back to that, don't ask us for discounts, dude. We're not giving you any. And if you guys want to ask for discounts, call Sal. He'll just hang up the phone on your face. Like I sometimes can't do that. I'm just like really nice to people, but I've come to a point where I really don't give a anymore.
Just transfer your calls right to my
That's it.
phone.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we're gonna. So all the calls that ask for discounts are gonna go straight to Florida, and then you're gonna have to talk to Sal, or I'm just gonna have Cheyenne be more gangster, even though he looks nothing gangsterish. But we're gonna make him more gangster, and he's gonna just hang up the phone on you guys.
It's okay,
This guy
I've learned from
messages
the
me. He's like,
best.
"Can you believe this? This guy just asked me." I'm like, "Listen, next time somebody asks you for a $20,000 discount,
Send them a picture of
you gotta reply to them and say, I would like you to go kindly f yourself. That's it. Right? Didn't I tell you that?
He did tell me that. Now the problem is, if I say something rude like that, then they're gonna go on like Google or Yelp, like Gintani gave me bad customer service. I don't want that.
Well, Google
I protect the brand image first.
If you need to go follow and read Google and Yelp to know who we are or what we do or what kind of quality work we put out, just don't come here.
Still
I
wanna
think people need
represent
to be
the brand
shamed by the reviews too, though, right? So like if somebody
okay,
leaves
I'll
like a
just-
stupid
I'll-
review, you
I'll
should
reply
reply
back
back
to
to them saying that you're and that
Yeah.
like you drive an $800,000 car and you want a $5,000 discount.
I know it's ridiculous.
It's embarrassing.
ridiculous.
It's cool. I
and
think
then you leave me a review, so you should be
you're
even more embarrassed.
You're so right. I don't understand why companies can't like
Reply back.
Yeah, hell
Done, bro.
yeah. This goes for everything, dude. Everything.
All
back.
sorts of reviews.
Yeah, we deal with all kinds of crazy man. We got people who buy exhaust systems, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Which
Stop taking credit cards.
Yeah, we're literally going to stop taking credit cards because it's turned into it's chaos. This world we live in, and the bullshit act that everybody puts out there that they're such ballers. And they're this and that, and they're so successful, and they have this car, and they wear this watch, and they wear
The
these
Florida
shoes.
hotline's calling.
There you
Should we
go.
do it live?
Somebody's go live.
Should I do it live?
What do they want?
Hello, Gintani, Florida.
Hello?
Hello, Gintani, Florida. How can I help you?
Gintani, Florida, and LA sitting in the shop.
I saw that you guys had posted like a Turbo GT.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Full shot, baby, full shot.
Soon.
No discounts.
In the next month or two.
Okay.
Sal's about to give a live discount.
Watch Sal give the guy for free.
My man, that's a nice dad.
Good guy. But
Did I just hear his dad bought him a car?
I saw that.
He's going to if he's a good boy.
You should tell him he's on our podcast right now, live.
So we did catalyst downpipes, and we did ECU tune on that one.
How cool is it that these guys could actually say that because they're in Florida, and Florida doesn't give a shit, and it's a real
Yeah,
state.
and then if like you want to do like
Right?
cosmetic stuff, we could do
We're
all
in
that.
bullshit California, where you
yeah.
got all these
ECU
hippies
tune and the
complaining about
downpipe, and you make
the
yourself-
ozone layer and my
Sick
layer
truck.
and this layer and that layer. We got to have cars literally towed in here, towed out of here, and all this bullshit. I wish I didn't have so much attachment in LA and California that I could get up and just move to a state like Florida, because California is literally just full of a bunch of, and it's horrible. And if you guys don't agree with me, you don't need to watch my podcast. But I live here. I love it. I love LA. But all
It's
the
just ran
bullshit
by
that
the
comes
wrong
with
people.
it is, oh my God, what a joke, this place. Look at this guy, just sitting here. Yeah, catless and this and that and whatever the you do that shit in California, they'll come over here and have signs outside and start throwing oranges at you. And my mom's calling, guys. I might be in trouble. I'll call her back. But look at this, guy's openly just selling whatever he wants. We can't do anything over here. Everything we do over here has got to be basically by all this bullshit. These guys could have all the fun, and we don't have any fun.
Take on it. I mean, I don't know any other stuff. We could do wheels.
what
do you want?
Cosmetic stuff for a Cayenne Turbo GT.
Oh,
We're actually shooting a podcast live. You're actually with me and Alex live in LA, which is kind of funny.
We could do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we could do wheels. We could
Yeah,
lower it.
wheels,
we could do whatever
lower
you
it.
want, man.
Okay, cool. And you guys are based in this is a Florida shop.
We're in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Yep.
Deerfield Beach, Florida is where these guys are at. So
Oh yeah, you're like an hour south of us. Yeah,
see,
no
this
problem.
guy's hours south of them. So
Okay, cool.
while Sal sits here and jerks off on the phone, Cheyenne, maybe you could tell the guys how you started here.
Check out, correct.
What your
Yeah,
position is
You
today.
won't have any check engine.
My
What position you like.
my story, what position I like. Honestly, I like sitting in Alex's office. Apparently, people got pissed off in the comment section that one day when I sat at your desk.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sit at my desk, bro. Especially go sit there and take some exam or some. You're already failing. Like, there's no point of
It's
even
okay,
sitting up
guys. Actually, I'm not even doing school this semester. I decided to dedicate my full time here. So hopefully,
Hey,
it pays
Sal,
off.
can you kindly move your shaft away from your mouth, please, so people don't have to hear you talk on the phone. Move your shaft away from your mouth, Sal. Yes, thank you. Put your shaft away, please. Thank you. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
So my story of
You know what?
Gintani.
I got a good idea, Sal. Get the set. Get off.
Who we
Brandon, come
swapping
sit
out
down, bro.
now?
We're gonna do this. Shit. We're gonna make it a little different. Brandon, sit down. Look at these guys. These are Curry brothers right here.
Yes, sir.
They're both made
My
from
brown
Curry.
brother.
The Brown Brothers.
The Brown brothers.
brothers.
Brandon, introduce yourself.
My name is Brandon Silvera, creative director at Gintani, Florida.
Ooh, a director. I like that.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Cheyenne can't even say anything like that. Like,
I just gotta pick up. I pick up the phones. And I'm like, yeah, I'm Alex's assistant. So
that's a good thing.
That works.
I say assistant.
You
and
know.
shop operations.
Usually assistants turn into like the most successful people.
I hope
That's
so.
fact.
I hope so.
So hopefully that happens.
It's
for you.
okay. I'm learning from the best, so can't
Oh,
complain.
thank you. I appreciate that. Brandon, give us a little bit of. Tell us about you, bro. What do
All
you
right. Which camera do I look at? This one right here?
Straight ahead.
do? You look at whichever camera you
Well-
want, bro. I don't follow instructions like that. I do whatever I want. So
All
do
right,
whatever you
fair.
want.
Been a car guy my whole life since I was a kid.
What kind of car you drive?
What kind of car do I drive?
Yeah.
I have two M3s.
There you
I
go.
got a Tesla Model 3 and I
Two
got an
M3s.
E90. Yeah, I got an E90 M3. Yeah.
All of his cars have a
everything
3
was
in it.
very cool until you said you have a Tesla Model 3.
Bro, listen, it's my daily, bro.
It's fine, bro.
Gas is expensive. What do you want me to do?
In Florida, how much is gas in Florida?
It's like $5 for
You could
premium.
just fucking siphon it out of somebody else's car.
Why the did I do that?
I'm just fucking around.
Crazy. Yeah, and I picked up photography like, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. I was doing a lot of fashion stuff, sneakers. I'm actually like in an encyclopedia of Air Jordans. And shit. And then I got into cars, and I've been running with that for the last 10, 15 years and been, doing my thing.
So
And I
Brandon's
ended up
going to
here.
come out here and there and shoot some stuff because, you like to come out to LA, right?
Yeah, I actually love LA. I hate Florida. There's no good scenery.
I just
Yeah, you
talked about LA for like 10 minutes, ranted, and you just came and said, like,
Bro, listen, we can swap, bro. It's cool.
no, listen, let me tell you something. There is no place like LA.
No, not at all.
None, zero. Not
Nothing like
Miami, not
California.
New York, nowhere. Okay,
Nah,
New York,
bro.
I'm a big New York guy. I love New York. I
Yeah.
love the city. I freaking love New York, okay?
Yeah.
But LA, you can't get LA, bro. LA, everywhere you go, every freaking like 15 miles, you got something going on.
Yeah,
the
facts.
Pacific Coast Highway, you could take it from here to
There's
wherever.
views everywhere, bro.
You could do
Doesn't
everything
stop.
here.
It doesn't stop, bro.
You
When I
can
was shooting
snowboard
here,
in the morning and go surfing in the evening.
yeah,
You want to go mountain
bro.
climbing? You want to go freaking snowboarding?
And
you
the
want to
best
go
car
whatever?
scene.
You want to
Best
have
car scene in
The
America.
best car scene.
Name
best
a better
car
car
scene-
scene in the States. You
probably
can't.
the best aside of New York. Probably the best food.
Yeah.
New York is
Yeah,
amazing.
There's always good options around here, bro.
Yeah,
A lot
food
of
is
cool
amazing
shit.
over here. The weather,
Perfect.
Okay, none of you could compete
No,
with Cali.
bro, we're
right?
in Florida
I mean,
sweating our balls off. It
Yeah, it's
sucks,
horrible.
bro.
You,
me off
you
road, I
wash your
can't
car
stand
and
it.
then 1 second you
Yeah,
walk out,
bro.
it's freaking raining.
It's raining. You step outside your crib 2 minutes in, you're sweating, your back's sweaty. You have to take 5 showers a day. It's awful, bro.
Yeah, Cali's cool, bro. We just deal with a lot of weird people
Weird
over here.
shit, bro.
There's a lot of weird people.
Everything
and
is super expensive.
It's not on. Listen, I got no problem with it being expensive.
Yeah.
You work your off. You want to live in an area like this. You pay for it. You pay your taxes. You do all this. But the problem I have is the who run this state, they take your money and they put it in their pocket and they don't do for
And
the
then
state.
nothing gets changed.
Nothing gets
It's
done.
disgusting. You drive from my house to downtown LA and you go through the most disgusting in the world. The guy has a house built on the side of the freeway. He's watering his plants. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even understand how this works. You got all over the floors. Nobody takes care of anything. We pay the highest taxes over here, and our stupid government can't. Nobody can do. We shouldn't get too political over here. I might get a lot of hate comments, but
It's okay, but a person like you who also pays for a really nice house in a nice neighborhood, next thing you know, every other house is getting jacked.
yeah, I got some arms sleeping on the floor like 200 feet from my house, bro.
And-
this
and he
place-
lives in a very nice area.
We had
Nothing
our
is controlled.
underpass by the freeway was insane. That happened. That was a very bad idea, Sal.
What'd he say?
I did that. He said you should just shoot them with the flame exhaust.
Yeah, but then they're gonna throw rocks at your car,
I
you
did
know?
that.
They don't
And it
give a
ended up
fuck.
really
Fuck,
bad,
yeah.
actually.
They got nothing to lose.
One of the days I was dropping off my son at school, I dropped him off, and I came back down towards Ventura Boulevard. And when you're coming down Corbin by my house, you get down to Ventura Boulevard, and there's an overpass. And under that overpass was a bunch of just, transients where are,
Yeah.
and it was packed. And there was one old guy that was living there for almost a year. And I bumped into that guy at the Ralph's Market on Winnetka and Ventura, and I almost beat the out of him like 2 weeks prior. He was being disrespectful to some lady inside,
Oh, okay,
and he
fair.
started going crazy. And then I looked at the guy, and I'm like, if I touch this guy, I'm probably gonna catch every
That's where you
disease.
live,
I'll
like
be
near where
fine.
you live.
Catch every disease.
Dude, I live in a really nice area.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That happens
so-
in your area.
Yeah.
Literally
that's kinda
not
wild.
even like a quarter mile down the street from my house. So I come down, I'm gonna go get Starbucks. I go under the underpass, downshift, car goes boom, flame. I stop at the light. I'm gonna make a left, okay? This Ventura Boulevard at like 8:30 in the morning is jam-packed. So I'm sitting at the light, I'm waiting for the light to turn green, and all of a sudden I hear boom. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Dude, I look behind my car, and there's a grapefruit in the back window. That car right there, okay? There's a big grapefruit in the back of the car, and I'm like, what the And my window is like halfway down, and I got Vinny's car seat in there. He had that little Recaro car seat that I got from Germany. And the car seat's in there, and the window's like quarter way down. And I look behind me, and I'm looking at the mirror, and I see like 15 people under that bridge just going crazy. They're throwing at the car. And I'm like, holy. So one of them, the old man, jumps on his bike and starts coming towards the car. I got nowhere to go, guys. I'm literally stuck. I'm like, holy. So this guy comes to the passenger side window, and the windows on the event door are thick as. Okay, it's not a joke. It's like a crazy window. Grabs the window and starts going, I'm gonna kill you. And he's just pulling the window, and I'm like, holy. Like, I'm gonna get out of this car and beat this guy's. But and then I look in the rearview mirror, and there's like 15 of them. I'm like,
He's got a
they're
gang,
gonna kill
bro.
me,
He's got a
bro.
little crew.
So I'm like, I go on oncoming traffic. I make a left onto oncoming traffic. People are honking. They're going crazy. I got nowhere to go. So I make a U-turn on oncoming traffic, start going towards Winnetka. This guy gets off his bike and throws the bike at the car, okay?
Wow, what the
How come I don't
On
remember
everything.
this?
I'm not bullshitting you guys.
Shit.
Throws the bike at the car, misses it by like a millimeter. I pass the light, blow through the red light, and I'm driving down towards Winnetka, and this gets on the bike and starts chasing me, grabs a wrench from the back of the bike, and in front of the bike, he has like a little basket, one of those fruity baskets. He grabs the wrench, and he chucks it at the car, and then bam, hits the car, and I'm like, oh my God.
What part of the car did he hit?
Bro.
Yeah, what part?
Huh?
What part of the car did he hit?
I don't know. I can't see. I can hardly see out of that thing. But he's just hitting the car. I know the car's getting up. So I'm like, I go down the street, call the cops. It's crazy. I had my gun in my passenger seat, and I call the cops. I make a U-turn. I park in front of In-N-Out. I know there's a few of you watching this back there, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I make a U-turn in front of In-N-Out. I get out of the car, and I'm just tripping. And I'm looking at the car, and I can't see anything. Nothing happened to the car. So I'm like, all right, it's all good. So I call the cops, and I'm like, this and this just happened. This guy's been down the street from my house like 1,000,000 times. He knows exactly where I live. He could easily tell where I live because of the cars I drive.
Right.
I go, this is not like okay.
It's not okay,
We've
yeah.
been telling you guys got to get rid of these motherfuckers from here for over a year now.
They don't do nothing about it.
And I'm talking to the cops, and as I'm talking to the cops, my boy passes by and he sees me on the side of the street, and he's like, what the f are you doing? So I'm like, bro, this and this happened. He goes, f this, I'm coming. So he goes, I'm gonna go drop off my wife's car down the street, and I'm gonna come right back. So I'm telling the cops, you guys better come here, because if this guy comes, I have my gun, it's in the car, comes anywhere close to me, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. I'm on the phone with the cops, they hang up, I'm waiting. My back's turned like this way, and I'm just looking at my car, and all of a sudden, bro, I hear, you mother, and he's behind me, bro. Gets off the bike, throws it on the floor, he's got a screwdriver like this long, and he's telling me he's gonna kill me. So I looked at him, I'm like, listen, I go, if you move one more foot closer to me, there's a gun in the passenger seat, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna shoot you right in the middle of the head. Like, he was gonna stab me. With my luck, as he's coming towards me, I will run to the car to grab my gun, the cops pull up. This guy sees the cops, he grabs his bike, he starts yelling, this guy assaulted me. He's talking about me.
That's crazy.
Okay? He says, this guy assaulted me. This assaulted me. And he gets on his bike and he leaves. Okay? And I'm standing there like, what the f just happened, bro? And the cops walk up to me. I'm like, you guys are just going to let this guy go right now?
And they did.
And they're like, well, you got two choices. Either you press charges and we go grab him. And if you press charges, he's probably going to know exactly who you are after you press charges on him. Or you just let him go.
I mean, he knows where you live already.
And
so
these people were literally living down the street from my house.
Yeah.
They were your neighbors.
Yeah.
To the whole point of the the California government, you guys suck, okay? And you guys have to clean this place up.
Yep.
But welcome to LA.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
I hope you like it.
I do.
He's
I'm
dressed
not.
like he fits
they've,
right in.
they've
You know?
cleaned up a
Yeah.
little bit, you know, because Gavin Newsom's trying to pull some again.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll come here a lot more and visit us and chill and shoot some cars
I don't
and have
give a shit about
fun.
that. I just want to shoot cars. And
Yeah,
have
you just
fun,
want to
man.
shoot cars.
That's all I
You don't
give a
want
shit about
people,
that.
just cars.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
wanna
Sometimes
shoot
over here
people.
it gets crazy.
Yeah, he wants
You know,
to
he
shoot
wants to shoot
people.
people.
Yeah, you can't enjoy life over here, you know? You got to leave the house strapped 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Can't wear your nice watches. You got to
Yeah.
be careful where you're driving.
That's one thing about Miami. We can do all that.
Yeah,
Everybody's got
Miami,
that
nobody
shit.
gives a shit. And Miami is still probably the only place that you could get away with the craziest shit. That's why all the scammers live in Miami, right?
Yeah.
All
pretty
these
Crypto kids.
and
Yep.
what?
much. Courses. Buy my
Courses.
course. Buy my course.
By
buy
the
my
way,
course.
guys, when we're done tonight, I'm dropping my first course.
How to open up your own shop.
How to open up your own shop.
How to shoot flames.
How to blow your first motor.
Sick.
How to blow a couple more after that until you get to learn what you're actually doing.
The course is free, but once you click on the link and you want to watch a video, that's when you got to pay like $500.
Yeah. You see me like talk for the first 15 seconds. You get a little bit of talking for 15
And then you get a
seconds, like-
payment link.
and then it's gonna go to a payment link. And again, we don't accept credit cards.
Do you accept Klarna?
What?
Klarna?
What's Klarna?
He doesn't. He's a rich guy. He doesn't know about installments.
What's Klarna, bro?
Installments, man.
Layaway?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but
Installment
we
payments.
accept anything.
4
dude.
payments, 2 weeks apart.
We'll take your food stamps, okay? Whatever you got.
Gintani accepts
Over
EBT,
6 months,
guys.
0% APR. Yeah.
That's a good idea, bro. I like where you're going with this. Not only are we going to sell courses, we're going to give you guys financing to pay for my courses. And then with that, you guys are going to let me buy my first 918.
And then we
Yeah.
have to
So-
also
yeah,
charge them
yeah.
interest on the finance.
I'm being very serious. I think we should do this.
We should charge them interest on the finance too.
How about this? I got a better idea. Why don't we actually start doing courses and we teach people how to tune cars? And you buy a package, and every week we put up a video and we teach you how to tune a car.
Until somebody blows their shit up and blames
They could
you.
blow it up, bro. I blew up all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? You have no idea the amount of shit I've blown up.
He
okay?
blew up the bathroom before he sat down for the podcast.
Yeah. I went upstairs, blew up the bathroom, blew up everything. I've blown up all kinds. Listen, There is not one tuning company in the world or a performance shop in the world that has not blown a motor. If you haven't blown a motor, you don't know what the you're doing. Okay, no clue.
Fair.
And if you haven't blown a motor, I'm never letting you touch my car. It's just not going to happen.
That's a prerequisite.
You have to.
Yeah.
Listen, 90% of the cars we buy, like the SVJ, very simple. We push it to the limit. We have to push it to the limit because if we don't push it to the limit, we're never going to know where it
You have to know its limits, right? Yeah.
The first 2 SVJs, 3 SVJs we did on a factory ECU on a stock motor, twin turbo, I was scared to pass 1,050. Then I did 2 more. We went to 1,200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now last week, cars behind us on the dyno, stock motor, 1R ethanol. It's got everything set up, and we just made 1470. So now we know it took 1470 on the dyno. That doesn't mean that it's going to take that getting beat up all day on the street. But you got some customers that are willing to test it.
Yeah.
And you need to have certain customers that are willing to test it because you don't want to get somebody who tells you, I don't give a bro, push it. And then blows up, and then he's at your office on his knees crying that you got to buy him a new motor.
Yeah.
You can't do it with people like that. But some certain people, you push it to the points. You got to push it to the limit to know where you're going.
100%.
So if you haven't pushed something to the limit, you're never going to know. And if you haven't blown it up, you're never going to learn.
You got to fail to succeed.
Exactly. So yes, we could give a course. We will charge $500 per person, and it will be a limited. I'm around, guys. I'm gonna stop all that. We could probably do something like that. But it's got to be legit. We're not going to sell people a dream like all these other idiots. I don't know what they do.
No, it's got to be legit.
I just don't get it, man. There's people like literally they
I don't
go
get
into
how
the
people
gym and
fall
pick
for
up a
the trap.
dumbbell and they're driving
'Cause they're
Bugattis.
desperate,
Like,
bro.
how does this happen? I want to
Yeah,
know.
but
People are desperate,
How
bro.
desperate are you to spend $500 to learn how to make money from someone else?
Everybody thinks it's quick, easy money, bro.
Like, just get a job and learn.
Everybody does. The only person I know with like a legit course is my boy Q. Q Banks. His course is legit.
Bro,
It's like over 500 hours worth of
You have a
shit.
couple Lambos. Not one has a Gintani product on there.
Yep. we
His
gotta change that.
Revuelto's coming, and he's putting a Gintani exhaust and tune on it.
Q, if you don't put a Gintani exhaust on that car, bro, we're gonna have a
He's
serious
going
problem.
to. It's already done.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
done.
he's
You see
geeking
that?
out over the flames, bro. I already
Okay,
sent
good,
it to him. He's good.
Just make sure you don't stand behind the car so he doesn't catch you on fire.
He saw the video. He knows.
So everybody who has a Revuelto and gets our setup with the flames, this is a disclaimer right here. I'm putting it on live on camera. Do not let anybody stand anywhere closer than
50 feet.
how many?
50.
Yeah, 50
Yeah.
feet for sure. Literally, you will charge.
10, the flame's going to touch your nose.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
video-
if you guys got like an event you got to go to and your girl needs a quick tan, just take her outside, put her behind the car, couple hits. She's crispy as
Crispy
you know,
as
ready to go, right?
Yeah, bro.
This is standing 8 feet behind the car, and this is standing 4 feet behind the car.
That's a very good
Bro, in the f***ing video,
amazing.
in the video on the page, I recorded the video. I felt like my whole body was on f***ing fire, bro. It was f***ed up.
Dude, have you ever been inside this dyno room with the twin turbo
No, it's my
SVJ?
first time here. I don't want to do
When
that.
you're inside the dyno room and this guy's doing a pull, your whole body heats up. My ankles catch on fire, and then I'm waiting for him to let off. And then after he lets off, you wait like 3 seconds, and then the exhaust fan takes everything away. The whole room cools down.
Jesus
Cheyenne
Christ.
gets like standing back there because after he walks out, he's like,
He's high as f***.
Yeah. I just inhale everything. Your eyes
"You're
burn,
not
your
supposed to
ankles
say
burn.
that. That's haram, bro. You can't do that, bro."
Okay, I gotta start coming to work with like a gas mask, bro.
Can't be-
Eyes were burning, bro.
Yeah.
I know. We
Tears
told
in my
everybody.
eyes,
we
bro.
had some people standing behind the car. It's actually where's
Sal.
Sal's video?
Sal.
He's wearing a yellow shirt, and the car just shooting flames, and he's just standing there.
He's
He looks
smiling.
like the devil, bro.
He's geeked up.
It was one of the coolest videos. I mean, you saw this place was on fire, literally, with that car.
It's like that
So-
scene out of Lion King where they're in the fire at the end and Mufasa and all his henchmen, and you see the shadows in the fire on the
Yeah.
walls. What the look like?
We got 2 guests that just appeared. Maybe we should put these guys on the podcast
We
too. What do you
should.
think? Yeah,
We should.
So we have 2 young gentlemen over here. We made a video with them in Monterey.
Let's-
That went crazy. They're funny as hell. They're both 2 Persian kubidas. They do some funny skits, and they're here today to shoot with one of these cars. So you guys, why don't you come up here?
Actually,
say hi.
they have a perfect opportunity to shoot with 2 cars. They really wanted this thing still here.
Okay, you guys are gonna shoot with all
Perfect.
kinds of cars. How
Let's
you guys
go.
doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. How you
Introducing
doing?
Jamshid and
What's up?
Mahmoud.
So go ahead, guys. What's your name, sir?
So,
My name-
oh,
go ahead.
You gonna steal? What you doing, man?
That's your line. Go ahead.
This is my name's Cheyenne. I go by Jamshid online. This is my buddy
Mateen. I go by Mahmoud online.
And we have been making Persian car reviews for the better half of about 2 years. Also, some Middle Eastern style comedic videos. That's how we met Alex and Cheyenne through these videos.
I am Andy.
Oh, sorry, Andy. We met Andy through these videos like that.
Yeah, get it right. Okay?
Yeah, we really brought
What?
the Andy out of him from
Yeah.
doing these videos.
What happened to Alexis? Who's Alexis?
Alexis is not Persian. He's not
Is that
Persian.
Persian?
Andy's
What
the
is
Persian.
she?
Alexis?
Yeah.
He's more like I don't know, like Italian or something
It's
like
his
that.
own kind. Alexis is, it's 2025. He could be whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Especially being in California.
Shout out.
Alexis is more like the Kuni.
Yeah, the Kuni. There you go. He
That-
said
that-
it. I was trying to hint at it,
It's
but
like
he just said
the
it.
Reza.
So what car are you guys going to shoot today?
What is this? This Sion.
Sion.
Siach.
Sion.
Siach.
Very excited for it. And then, anything we can get our hands on, maybe got to make another little skit with him. We'll see what's going on.
We're going to do
What
something.
are the chances we do the CGT behind you? It's my dream car, Baba.
No problem, Baba. It's my dream car too.
I love
There we
it.
go.
You know, when I was
Beautiful.
young, I used to sit there and I make it a Persian carpet.
Yeah.
And I sell so many Persian carpet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now I'm thinking now I gotta take all my money from the Persian carpet
Absolutely.
and I'm gonna buy one of these.
Yeah.
Very nice, Baba.
We are in the process of saving up all of our money from our Kubide restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're
we
nice.
sell
selling
Kubide.
Kubide at the back of our minivan. Actually,
You have a Kubide minivan?
we have a Kubide minivan.
Do you guys also put people inside the minivan and give them your Kubide?
Absolutely. That's more his department.
That is my department.
He's been
That's where I
slacking a little
specialize.
bit, but we want to put the Gintani exhaust on our Toyota Sienna. What do you think?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
guys
so
have
down.
the exhaust tip. Maybe we can make it like a khiyar.
Yeah, khiyar. That's why we
Yes.
want you to do that. We
Yeah.
want your idea.
And then we
Yes,
burn
absolutely.
it, Kubi the color.
That's very good.
Yeah, so not titanium, Kubi the color.
Are we able to put like a smellitizer in there so when the exhaust smells like kubide, like piyaz, onion or something?
Yes, I'm a little bit of gourmet sabzi coming out the
That's
side.
what I like.
Wow,
that.
my favorite.
That is
Absolutely.
my favorite too.
Gourmet,
That's
that's
good,
right.
You know what I usually do? I get the taddy. Oh, sorry, brother, you're too far.
You're too far.
Yeah, it's the system is not working very well right now. But,
Absolutely,
we gotta do it. But
absolutely.
I taking the tadik before, putting it very crispy. I put a mas musir on the top.
Yes.
Oh my
And then I put in the gourmet sabzi and then the sumac on the top. And then I grab the raw onion, put it on there, and one shot.
And
on.
Andy, I didn't know you're so experienced in these.
I am very good at this stuff, man.
I didn't know
Wow.
this today.
Yeah.
It's news to me.
I've been skewing that for years, man.
Oh,
Are you
like
secretly Persian?
I am very patient.
Wow.
Very,
Love to
very
see it.
patient.
Love
That's
it.
crazy.
But
to
yeah,
me.
so we can go on and talk about our kubide later.
Yeah, let's do it
But,
later. Kubide time later.
You know, maybe we can cross some kubides together.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Zigzag
And then,
formation.
we shall get you guys around the cars
Let's do it.
and make some noise
And big noise.
and get
Kubide.
you crazy.
Could be the time.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's do it.
Well, we'll stop the Persian.
Yeah.
We'll go back to being normal. But today's podcast was a little different, and I think it's cool. We don't do it like everybody else does. Try to have fun. Try to laugh. It's all about laughing, right?
That's right.
Laughter
man.
is a cure for everything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's our whole content.
Yep. And laughter adds more time to your life, makes you feel better, and that's all it's about.
Said
you
it
gotta be happy.
perfectly.
You gotta laugh, have some fun. We have you guys here. I'm sure we're gonna do something funny as. We gotta make everybody laugh. We had the boys from Florida here. You guys will meet them. These are all the guys from Gintani, Florida.
Oh, awesome.
And we're gonna go shoot some cars, shoot some flames. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.